Hi, welcome. Planting seeds of encouragement in our hearts and souls is our goal. I have a question. What is most important to accomplish when we rise from our slumber? Responsibility. Grow from this moment. Be more what we have a capacity, a capability to be. There is a transition from awakening, becoming, being. It is in this process we are making an inquiry, coming to one's senses. Our senses are changing every moment like everything else. We need to get from the original stage of waking up to our heightened state of self-realizing of what we feel we can conceive. Doing this is straightforward and simple. Allow it to be. Coming into any posture where one is calm and collecting thoughts, utilizing one's moments to be focused, concentrated on the simplest of things at first. One's own physical characteristics will do for this journey of ours. Permission sought from you. Let us delve deeper into our own beings, feeling one's bodily components, all of them together as one. One's skin, one's muscle, one's bones, one's everything. Acknowledging there is a certain warmth to one's being. It's analogous to being outside when the sun is shining and you feel the warmth of the energy of the sun's rays moving at the speed of light from a distance of 93 million miles. I think it's in 18 seconds. And this is what you're feeling on your skin when you are outside being warmed by the sun's rays. Being aware. As one breathes in oxygenated air, feeling as one's whole upper torso participates in the goal of having another breath, another drink of oxygen-laden air. There is nothing more important to our more active physiology we are aware of and have a semblance of control. This is the organ or the process most important. Being aware. One's breath is a tool. Simple. It is the most important tool one has. This is a little bit more difficult for someone to assume, possibly. One needs to gain a sense of humility and perspective, as we've been discussing, to even consider this. It's taken for granted. People don't think about their breathing characteristically in most instances. It's subjugated to the bottom rungs of being alive. There are more important thoughts to be shared in one's mind. How do I look? How do they look? What's going on? What should I be doing? What shouldn't I be doing? What are they doing? What shouldn't they be doing? What should they be doing? You know what I mean? All these things. Reflections of what? Of a lot of jumbling in the air. And what did we say about the breathing that we're taking for granted? That it sits beneath all of these things, all of our cultural traditions. It is evolution. It is DNA. It is breathing in a process of millions of years. Foundational. And finding our foundation as individuals helps us come to our senses, having a greater sense of awareness, being open to suggestions, to receptivity of thoughts and ideas, concepts. Possibly with less awareness, we might not be open to. In fact, that's the point. For sure you're not. Because we allow influences on our behavior, on our thinking, on our doing, on our responding, reacting. Mindful meditation is being aware of these circumstances we're talking about. Widening, deepening, not closing ourselves off, opening ourselves up. Homo sapiens, a part of a family, mankind. We have responsibilities not only to ourselves, everything upon this world. It is our planet we are stewards of. Here, now, being aware of one's posture, one's location, one's sense of concentration, one's openness, one's desire and aspiration. Rising, being persistent, being disciplined, determined. Any of these will do. Each of them is a hallmark of eventual success. It is in small steps we find success, most usually. In between the small steps, there are also small counter steps often. We make mistakes. We feel a sense of lacking our continuity. When one has a greater sense of understanding of one's own self, of one's own way of accomplishing, of how mankind oscillates just like all the other energy of our universe, then we can say, interesting. What are my goals? And what is the most important thing I can do? Finding my foundation. Being aware. Being aware of one's whole body. What are we noticing? The warmth, like what we got from the sun? The flow of oxygenated and then carbon dioxide laden blood through our arteries and then through our veins. What are we noticing in our breathing? Do we follow the 4 parts of a breath counting? Are we playing? Are we being playful, curious? Are we beginning to smile, knowing we are making progress just by being here? finding something special to seed in your own soul. Maybe some flower seeds like a zinnia. Or maybe you're going to plant some basil or cilantro. Or those things are not for one's mind. Those are for one's soil, for the terra, for that which we are made of, literally. We have evolved into a greater form, a sophistication that is more basic. It is a foundation. Planting seeds in one's mind. Virtues, ways one perceives our world. That's a lot. Perceiving the world like this. The world is full of an infinite amount of different things. One needs to cultivate a sense of continuity. So, when we look upon something, we have an opportunity to review many different choices and thoughts, and many different reasons and responses we might have in a moment's time. This doesn't take 20 minutes to think. The world's greatest supercomputers are our minds. Yes. One of the most incredible miracles of this world we live upon lies in our unique and individual DNA. Think about it. We are the stewards of this world. Do you think that our evolutionary history isn't something spectacular or special or unique or wonderful? You should. Because it's true. And we should offer ourselves support and understanding and clarity of whom we are. Breathing, pulsing, exuding heat, energy, inside and out, feeling in a spirit of cooperation, the heat from our sun, the pull from our gravity, and everything else one might conceive of being. There is so much more to know than we can comprehend. 100,000th of the electromagnetic spectrum. Humble before the immensity of creation, we, as bundles of miracles here, are like filled with appreciation, having the capacity to visualize, create, aspire, being more worthy, more kind, helpful of compassion, empathy, understanding. One can be wise. Leave everything open. It is better this way, not to be closed, to be open, to be adaptable, to be flexible. These virtues find moments to plant these seeds, some of these seeds, all of these seeds, different seeds in one's mind. And how easy or hard is this? You have 86,400 moments in every day. Invest a few. All day. Keep making investments. And think about this. This is part of your foundation. What are you doing? The foundation of what? Someone asks. The foundation of oneself upon one's soul, upon a sense and depth of understanding of one's physicality. You are here, now, a bundle of miracles, feeling one's skin, one's warmth, one's energy clamoring to be recognized by the whole. The processes of our being begin to unfold, our breathing, our pulsing. Yes, the vibrating, the ecstatic revelation of our being. Hallowed be our names. Everything. Namaste. Namaste.